The following video is brought to you by GameAnyone.com.
Hey everybody, the Bong is back. Welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Quest 64, and this is brought... Never mind, I already got the intro that can tell me what this is brought to you by. Anyways, I did a little bit more level grinding. I didn't learn any new spells, but at least my HP is at 79, MP at 33, defense at 19, and agility at 21. And I need another 56 more percent so I can gain the next level, but... Anyways, let's do a tiny bit of exploring in Dondoran. You can see those spirits over here. And what should I put this on? Let's put it on wind, why not? I didn't learn new... Oh wait, yes I did! I learned evade level 1. I remember when I was a kid that I used to leave the N64 on all night, and I would unplug the controller and plug it back in while holding the analog stick a certain way. That way I can actually make sure I held the B button down and the control stick down a certain way so that I can keep doing this. I left this on for hours and hours and hours, like when I go to bed, when I go to school, and when I come back I would see that my agility stat would skyrocket because I was doing this for hours. I mean, you had to actually keep moving in order for that stat to go up. You can't just run against a wall and expect to go up because, well, it's not going to work that way. Anyways, I'll let you know a little secret that probably led to the demise of my Nintendo 64 because I would leave this game on for hours on end. For the sole purpose of gaining more agility, which will really help out in boss battles, trust me on this one. And it gives you a lot more leeway when it comes to escaping battles. But more on that for another time. So anyways, let's take out those wear hairs. I mean, this is not going to be a long battle. Therefore, I see no reason to cut it out now. Oh well, if I get too many battles, I'll just edit them out. So yeah, our next destination is Connor Forest, which is to the south of here. This is why you would probably need some very high stats, because the enemies in the forest are tougher. Trust me on this. Okay, that battle didn't take too long. Let's continue. Now you can follow that path if you want. I was about to say, you can take the path if you want, but it's much shorter to actually go in a straight line. I mean, all you're doing is just making a little pot turn, that's all. There's no real reason to have it. But anyways, welcome to Connor Fortress. Unfortunately, dungeons and enclosed areas don't have a map. You have to find your own way through, unfortunately. So let's grab these spirits while we can. And let's put it on Earth, why not? I mean, for this game, it's going to take a long time to get all your spirits to level 50. Oh, here's a new enemy. Actually, a couple new enemies. Nasty and Kobold. Oh, good, my rock's at level 2. So it's going to do a lot more damage. If not more damage, actually have more range. But usually when it comes to battle, I prefer to use water spells. I mean, water is my highest level spirit, therefore it's going to do more damage than my other spells. I think Nasty is an earth type, therefore try not to use earth spells against it. And Kobold, I believe, is wind? I'm not 100% sure. I can use the Soul Searcher if I really wanted to. Now let's grab another spirit. Let's put this one on water. Did I learn anything new? Nope, I didn't. Grab that chest, thank you. Giant's Shoes. What do they do? Take giant steps in battle and double your range. It's an in-battle item and it's only temporary. And Sleem's Bell, which I won in battle from level grinding here, and can freeze an enemy temporarily. Personally, I have no reason to use them unless I am in an emergency. Therefore, we'll just keep going this way. This is the way we gotta go if we're gonna get to the boss. Oh, bats! Oh god, I hate bats! And I believe they're wind enemies. I'm not 100% sure. Let's try the Soul Searcher. And that missed. They use wind attacks, but they also use water pillar. And despite that, water is pretty damaging against bats. So if I were you, just use water pillar on them, especially if they're enclosed to you. You can actually kill many this way. It's a valuable asset. That's probably another reason I like to have water at a really high level, because of the extra damage you can do. Like, as you can tell, since these are wind enemies, wind is not going to do a lot of damage. Actually, I'll just use rock level 1. I mean, even though, like, wind is basically having earth as a weakness, I could be wrong, there could be some exceptions, but I usually go by the opposites. That's what I've been with for years, and it's worked for me. I'm sure some people, like one particular person, I think it's AJ the Random, or AJ is the Random, who pointed out that there are some differences in the weaknesses, but I haven't really noticed it personally. I just go with what I know. All I know is if you're facing a wind enemy, don't use a wind spell, and vice versa. Oh, here's a new enemy, Frog Knight, and I believe this guy is water. I mean, it's a fucking frog, what do you expect? Okay, and I'm going to take this out with a water pillar. And Frog Knight's weakness is fire, but I have a pretty low fire level. I'm going to stick with wind for the time being. I mean, I can level up my stats a lot easier for my MP, because my wind cutter just got to connect it multiple times for the percentage to go up each time. Pretty cool, right? Okay, HP is now at 80 and my MP at 34. That's pretty nice. That should help me up for a boss battle. Let's just keep going. Oh, I see another new enemy. I think this one's called Maneater. And I'm pretty sure it's an earth enemy, therefore I will be using wind. Bats are pretty fast, so they would go first compared to the Maneater. Did I get them both? Yeah, I did. That's pretty cool. That works out. Nice. Oh, I meant to go to healing rather than, like, actually select my spell, but yeah, that's okay. It could give me extra healing. Maybe that's not so bad. I hit the C down button too prematurely, I'm not gonna lie. But, oh well, at least I put it on a spell that I could use. Well, a new water spell, let me check. Oops, Silver Amulet. Let's check that later. I didn't learn anything new. What does Silver Amulet do? Protective Talisman increases defense 1.5 times. Yeah, that's interesting. I could use that. I see another spirit there. See if I can grab it without getting into another fight. Okay, I'm back. A couple things I'd like to let you know. Apparently that flower enemy I fought is called Man Trap, not Man Eater. And if you leave it alone, it actually heals. I think I'll run away from this battle, seeing as I'm pretty close to the fringe. I mean, I've gained quite an amount of levels anyway. I'm in no rush to keep strengthening myself. I mean, if I really wanted to level grind, I'll just do so at my own leisure, but I think I'm close to the boss now. Oh, fuck the path, I'll just go straight on. I think there's another spirit lying around. Where's it to? Oh, there it is. Should I put it on from water or wind? Let's go with wind. Why not? Ooh, I learned silence, so I'm not going to use it. There's another useless spell for me, in my opinion. For now, anyway. Am I at full health? No, I'm not. Let's gain the 2 extra MP, and here's the first boss, Solvaring. But I'm gonna save him for the next part, because I'm out of time. Stay tuned for the next part when I take this sumbitch out. See ya!